We're here this morning to announce the arrest of two subjects in regards to yesterday's shooting in Otisville, New York. The parties who were arrested are Jerome Mack and Edgar Wilson. Both are New York City residents. Both were charged with attempted murder, second degree, and criminal possession of a weapon, second degree. The search warrants were executed at both subjects' apartments in New York City, and the vehicle that was utilized in the crime, a white Hyundai Sonata, was secured, and a search warrant will be executed on that as well today. Both parties were arraigned in the Mount Hope Justice Court and committed to the Orange County Jail without bail. The victim in this matter has been identified as Devon Simmons. He's also prior to yesterday, he was residing at the Otisville State Correctional Facility. He was also a New York City resident. He was bound for New York City when this occurred. At this point, we'll try to answer any questions you have. And,
what can you tell us about their capture? How were they found?
They were located by members of the state police down in New York City. The troop New York City detail quickly located them and took them into custody.
In Manhattan?
I'm sorry?
In Manhattan?
In Manhattan. Both subjects were located in Manhattan. The car was secured in Manhattan.
Is there any problems detaining them? Did they try to run or?
No problems.
They were arrested in their apartments, or where were they arrested?
Both in the vicinity of their apartments. We didn't go into the apartments for either subject.
Do we have any idea about why this shooting occurred or what the motive might have been?
The motive at this time appears to be a prior bad blood between Simmons and Mack from when the two of them were jointly held in another state correctional facility at a couple of years prior. We're still looking into that. We're not going to go into a lot of detail on it.
So do both of these guys have criminal records? Both of the suspects?
Both of the suspects have criminal records, and obviously the victim does as well.
Who was driving and who was shooting?
At this point in time, we believe Mack to be the subject who fired the weapon and Wilson to be the driver of the vehicle.
And did the victim know both of these men?
The victim was familiar with Mack, and the relationship with Wilson is still being looked at.
And you had said yesterday that one person was concealed somewhere in the car, maybe in the trunk.
We believe Mack was in the trunk of the vehicle and popped out shortly after Simmons was picked up from the prison.